It's that time again. Welcome back to Reggae Boys Commentary. This is the channel where we come together to discuss everything in relation to Jamaican football. So, we've done a lot of what's the deals. Well, it's imperative so everybody knows the depth of talent that is at the disposal of Jamaica's national team, whether it's under 17, under 20, under 23, or senior team level. It's important that we have these sorts of conversations. And guess what? We know at the end of the day, 11 players take the field, and you'll have another 7 or maybe 10 on the bench. But guess what? Football, just like life, is so unpredictable. You know why? Because there will be injuries, there will be suspensions, there will be persons whose passports are not ready yet, and persons who have passports will have to be called up as replacements in those sorts of situations. So what does that tell you? What does that tell you? Well, simply put, that you're going to need reinforcement. You're going to need depth. And without depth, you're going to be fragile. Skin and bone. And that's not something that I want to see happen to Jamaica. And I'm sure that is something that you all don't want to see either. And that is why a conversation of this magnitude is important. So whether I do 3 what's the deals for the week, 2 what's the deals for the week, 10 what's the deals for the week, I might say, but Simon, only 60% of this eventually goes on to get a passport for Jamaica, and of that 60%, only half of them eventually don in the colours. Well, guess what? At the end of the day, the cream rises to the top. Who is the cut above the rest? Because certain players that might be in form right now might not be the same player that is in form a month from now or a year from now. But we treat it a little differently at youth level. And we're going to talk about a man by the name Toure Williams. So who is Toure Williams? Well, Toure Williams is a midfielder who plies his trade at Bournemouth. Now, he started out at Southampton's academy. Now, everyone knows that Southampton has one of the best youth academies in all of England. Just think about Southampton's academy and what they have been able to push out. Some of them, yeah, maybe they're not playing in terms of at Southampton, no, but they went on to play for other clubs. Let me tell you a list, yeah? Gareth Bale, Leon Best, Dexter Blackstock, Wayne Bridge, Callum Chambers, Danny Ings, Adam Lallana, Tyrone Mings, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain, Luke Shaw, Jake Thompson, former Trinidad and Tobago, Theo Walcott, James Ward-Prowse, Ben White. All of these players were established in the Southampton Academy. Alan Shearer was also at, Southampton. Kevin Phillips, Matt Letitia, Dennis Wise. Yeah, so just let that sink in. So, let's talk a little bit about this individual. Toure Williams. He might not be eligible for the under-17, but he's eligible for Jamaica's under-20. So what is the deal with Toure Williams? Well, Toure Williams wants to play for Jamaica. And guess what? He wants to help Jamaica to win. And I'll show you the evidence as well. That's Toure Williams. And he's even said it. His dream would be to represent Jamaica and win an international trophy with them. He started out at Southampton's academy, so that's the reason why I mentioned that point. But he's been at Bournemouth for a little while now. He was part of Southampton with the likes of Jamal Musiala and Levi Colwill. Who knows? Levi Colwill, Toure Williams could very, very well be teammates in the near future. You never know. International teammates, that is. Because Levi Colwill is doing quite well. Brighton might not be getting a whole lot of minutes, but if Levi Colwill is not a Chelsea player next year, then I think he's going to be snapped up by another Premier League club. But yeah, Levi Colwill, that's another conversation that we'll certainly have to have in the near future. But this is Toure Williams, someone that wants to play for Jamaica, someone that should be on our radar as well, someone that is keen. And anyone that is committed, I'm on board with them. So once we can get the passport sorted, I don't see any reason why Jamaica's under-20 team can not only qualify for the next World Cup, but get to our round of 16. Cuba Mitchell, Cameron Eubank, Toure Williams, and you guys haven't seen 2 other interviews that I have. Lewis Darlington. Trust me, Lewis Darlington. You know, to look out for that. Because that's a special one. All right. How does that sound? Reggae Boys fans, thank you so much for watching. Really, really appreciate it. Big content to come as well. And guys, it's just hours before kickoff against Paraguay at the National Stadium. Get your tickets, support the girls. You will like the match later. Goals have a score. Trust me. So, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to Reggae Boys Commentary for more content. All right, guys? Cool.